Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. They'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Bird. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot.
That hook shot was softer than whipped cream and cotton ball. His post game is simply fantastic.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Iverson. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Johnson. Bird outside. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Shaq. Shakes him. He shoots again. Johnson right side. George against Bird. Weber dishes to Cauley Stein. Beal the pass to Weber. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Shaq. Stolen by George. The drive by Iverson. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Shot from 12. Nice jump shot. Good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Iverson, no good. Jordan with it. Now Beal defending. Jordan with the bucket.
Just a fantastic shot by MJ that time.
Iverson kicks to Weber. Back to Iverson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Beal's shot is good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And Clark, I felt like that was a one-time mistake. They've got to know to pay more attention to him than that.
Iverson dishes to George. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
To the wing right side. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Pushing it up. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Johnson. 6 points for Michael.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for O'Neal. Pierce comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Wade, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Johnson. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Love. Here's Wade. Beal pulls it in.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Here's Wade. And it's Wade again missing.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Nurkic checked in for Weber. Pierce comes in for George. Kobe's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Allen Iverson. Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. Pierce the pass to Walton. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now, here's Lillard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Los Angeles leading by 5. Bryant gets a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Kobe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wade for 3. Up again. Westbrook kicks to Walton. Pierce attacking. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Los Angeles leads by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Worthy. Walton is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Lillard misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Walton inside, covered by Lillard. And the basket by Walton.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 5 now.
And not the tightest D right there. And
talk about bringing it.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Jordan. Off target at the rim. Iverson outside. Outside for George. The three connects from three-point range. George has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Worthy. Beal's shot is good.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stat for Los Angeles.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Here's Shaq. Gets it to fall from the right block. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Iverson kicks to Beal. Outside, George kicks it out to Iverson. His three-pointer's off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 3. Leonard attacking. Excellent D there from George. To the middle. Here's Unseld. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And that one hits back iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. Off target from 3-point range. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Wade. Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Paul George is out there with Weber. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Cauley Stein. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. Tries again. The shot that time not on target.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to O'Neal.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And Bird, here we go. And they take the lead. And Los Angeles leads by 1. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And George kicks to Cauley-Stein. And it's Bird with the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
5 on the clock. Pass to Weber. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And then for Los Angeles, Love's check in for Shaq. Pierce comes in for Larry Bird. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Johnson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The kick out to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Walton's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Michael Jordan. Here's Lillard. He can't get it to go. Good D from Love. They double up Pierce. Fires, high post. A second chance effort, and they're able to recover. Love wide open, he fires. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
It's Pierce on the wing. He kicks it to Walton. Nice move. Count that bucket. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
Wade missing again.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Ryan against Wade. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. There's a screen. Here's Lillard. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one on Love. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He doesn't get the second one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Los Angeles leading by 12 and stolen by Lillard. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Nobody near Nurkic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Walton's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Love dishes to Westbrook. Walton inside. Here's Love. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top, ending the 3rd quarter on a 20-5 run. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Rodman is out there with Worthy. Then it's Bird. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in a 2-guard. Here's Lillard. Kept alive. Nurkic the pass to Weber. For 3, Kobe. But they recover it. Los Angeles leading by 12. Jordan. Hands the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Paul George, he's checked in for Pierce. Bradley Beal comes in for Kobe. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Damian Lillard. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Magic Johnson, he checked in for Russell Westbrook. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Weber gets the bucket. Johnson with it. Jordan kicks to Johnson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 7-point starts for Johnson.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Nurkic. Shaq's checked in for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Worthy. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. And the dunk by Jordan.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Iverson kicks to George. Back to Iverson. Will it go? Outside for Beal. No good with the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Good.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Back to Lillard. Left side Pierce. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Johnson can't get it to go. Los Angeles trails by 21. Pierce. And a little luck that time, but it drops. On the wing, Johnson. Covered by Lillard. Got that one up quick. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense played him close on that one, but he just would not be denied. Aggressive move for the score.
And then Johnson with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 assists.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Pierce against Bird. Jacks up a 3. Chris can't hit.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Lillard with no one around. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Pierce. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Outside Westbrook. The 17-footer. No good that time. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned.